Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you here to the 5th race of Season 2 of the MSFC here at the track of Klaus, the Circus Circuit. It was a rough qualifying for Klaus as they qualify 11th with Magnum, but at this track, we've seen it in Season 1. Anything can happen here. Sitting on pole is Tartarus, looking to rejuvenate the Iron Brotherhood season, who have currently been off to a brutal start of the season. And we can say the same about the Marble starting in second, Nova of the Icy Hots. With a rough qualifying effort for Vorpal of the championship leading Camo Hiders, the door is wide open for Vertigo starting in third to give the Pantheon the lead in the championship standings once again. Will they be able to get it done, or will the Camo Hiders or potentially some other team stay in front? Time will tell. Are you ready? Marbles are in the blocks. The thumbs up from the pole sitter. Today it's Tartarus. And we're rolling. Very even jump off the belt. And it's a bad break there for Tartarus, who falls back through the field. It is Nova taking the early lead. And Nova streaking off into the distance. Zoro in second. Look at that bit of a train forming there between around 4th to 8th place. It is Nova leading the first lap. Zoro close behind. Then a three-way battle for third. And a three-way battle for 6th place. Who will get the best jump off the bell in that battle? It will be Chipper. But unable to hold on to it is Chipper as they lose that place to Opal. The top two separating a little bit from 3rd place Tartarus and 4th place Vertigo. Vertigo better backstretch, and they're going to take the spot away. It's Glaive in 5th, then Opal in 6th, and Vorpal, the championship leader, Camo Hiders Marble, in 7th. Top 4 remaining the same right now. Vorpal has a bit of trouble getting onto the belt and loses that spot to 0. But Vorpal might be able to get back here into turn 1. They do. And now Vorpal and Chipper getting around Glaive. As we look back up front, Nova slow down the back straightaway. Passing opportunity for Zoro. They fake inside, go outside, and have the lead. Beautiful move there by Zoro. Vertigo gets around Nova for 2nd place and gets onto the conveyor belt better than Zoro. Vertigo to the lead, looking for their 2nd win of the season. Zoro is able to hold off Tartarus for 3rd place. Chipper moves into the top 5 with a move there on Opal. And now is around Tartarus. And now Zoro and Vertigo both have trouble down the backstretch, and Nova takes advantage by taking the lead. But Vertigo very much within striking distance. Who will get onto the belt better? It's again Vertigo. As we're approaching the halfway point of this race, Zoro holding off Chipper for 3rd. Nova back around Vertigo for the lead. Chipper into 3rd. Vorpal, by the way, has moved into the top half. That's a huge climb for that marble. They really need it, with many other championship contenders competing here for the win. Coming to 5 laps to go. A heck of a battle from Nova and Vertigo so far. Chipper in 3rd, then a distant gap to Zoro and Tartarus in 4th and 5th. Through the first sector, the top 2 remaining steady. As we look back, it has been a brutal fall from an early good start for Glaive. Back up front, Vertigo has gotten back around Nova. It's still Chipper in 3rd, coming to 4 laps to go. Here comes Chipper. They're going to have a run here coming onto the belt. Nova gets onto it well, but they will be side by side. Who will get the better jump? It's Chipper, who takes away 2nd place. Those two very close, heading through the S's. This is the passing zone, and Nova goes around the outside for 2nd place. Nova has podiumed here before. They finished 3rd in Season 1. It's looking to be another podium likely here, coming to 3 laps to go. Vorpal has lost 6th place to Zero, who really needs a good race after finishing last in both of their first 2 races. They really could use a good finish here. A good gap between the leader, Vertigo, and Nova. But Nova is not going to give in. One mistake, with how chaotic this track is, one mistake from Vertigo, and that allows Nova back in it. Here comes Zoro with a head of steam. They give a push to Chipper, but that's not enough for them to get by Nova, and that push gives Vorpal a chance to get into 4th place, which they take. 2 laps to go. Vorpal keeping the Camo Hiders in this. What a huge performance from them, Marble. You've got to think that with how impressive they've been, they might be the Marble to beat for Rookie of the Year. Chipper is around Nova for 2nd place. White flag in the air for Vertigo. Chipper is not out of it. Then it's Nova, Vorpal, Zoro, and Tartarus rounding out the top half. White flag is in the air for Vertigo, looking for their 2nd win of the season. Through the 2 right-hand turns, 1 clean backstretch, and they've got it. They do slip up a bit. Will Chipper or Nova get through cleanly? No. And with that, Vertigo, pure domination, new team, old habits. They win their 2nd race of the season. Chipper will bring them 2nd, Vertigo in 3rd, Vorpal in 4th, Magnum with a huge climb to take 5th place. A rough fall from grace for Zoro, as they are going to continue stumbling down the standings, but a brutal race today for Colt. Congratulations to Vertigo. Congratulations to Vertigo on his 2nd win of the season. Here as we look at the updated standings, the Pantheon retake the championship lead, but the Camo Hiders, another good performance from Vorpal, they stay close, just 6 points back. Klaus remains in 3rd off a strong performance from Magnum, they're 10 points back. And then a pretty big drop-off to 4th place, which is Team Fire, tied with the Motown Madness, 16 points back of the Pantheon. We will see you next at Celestial Crossroads 2.0 of the Starry Sky.